Hey guys, I want to welcome you back to another episode on J of All Trades. Today I want to show you guys how to easily install this SharkBite Max fitting. And this is a ball valve with a drain and it has a drop ear on it. So one of my favorite things about this is that it has this drain on the side here and you can drain an entire line. Let's say you have a line that's going out to a garden hose outside and you want to drain that line for the winter. All you simply have to do is shut the valve and open that drain. Here is your drop ear that allows you to secure this to a wall if you'd like. And again, this is a SharkBite Max fitting and it works with PEX, copper, CPVC, and it's rated for 200 degrees. Here on the handle, it's labeled on and off with the direction with the arrows. And one great thing is that to close this, it just takes a quarter turn, and to open it back takes another quarter turn. Very quick and easy. To install this, we're going to shut the water supply, then we're going to drain it from the lowest point, and then we're just going to open up one of the faucets upstairs, and that's going to help to drain it even quicker. Now we're going to make some marks at the seat of this fitting here on each side, and those are going to be our cut points. I'm going to be using this pipe cutter today to cut this copper pipe. One thing you want to make sure is that you have a bucket underneath the pipe as you're cutting it so it can catch this water that's coming out right here. Then you're going to just wait and let it just drain, and then you're going to continue to cut the other side. I had to remove some insulation here so I can get some clearance. This is a deburring tool. You definitely want to use this to clear out any debris on the inside and outside of this piping, because that can hinder the fitting from seating properly, and then you could potentially have a leak. Next thing you want to do is you want to clean around the pipe, and so I'm going to be using this 1/2 inch cleaner here, and I'm going to include a link as well for this tool, and it does a really good job of making this copper nice, clean, and shiny. This will also help to prevent any leaks as well. Next thing you want to do is you want to do a final wipe down with a piece of cloth. I'm going to be using this tool here to be a depth gauge for me. There are different sizes on this gauge, so I'm going to be using the 1/2 inch part of it here, and I'm going to be making a mark when I fully seat this down, and this is going to show me the depth in which I need to put that fitting. So each end of the fitting needs to meet that mark there. Now we're ready to put on our fitting, and as you can see, that arrow is pointing in that direction, so we have to put that in the direction of the water flow. And so what we're going to do is we're going to slip this on first, and we're going to push it in, give it a nice firm twist and push until it meets the end of that mark. Now we're going to do the same thing to the other side, and we're just going to pull this back a little bit. We're going to slip on the other side of the copper, and we're going to push together. Now as you can see, I didn't meet that mark yet, so I have to make sure I get it fully seated, otherwise I may have a leak. Now that it's fully seated, we're all set and ready to go. Now I can open up this drain here and open up this line, and I can see that water is dripping out. These fittings make it so easy to turn this valve in any direction so I can face it in the direction that I'd like. Now I'm going to put back this insulation here, and we're all set to go to turn back on our water, and we're all set for this winter to drain this down easily. I want to thank you guys for joining me today. Please remember to like and subscribe to my channel so you can continue to get more videos like this one, and I'll see you guys on the next one.